Shine till revolution comes. I'm gonna let it shine.
I am the white savior, and I am here.
I'm here to help.
Literally wearing a cape, though. On a pedestal, looking down on the plebeians that she's saving.
Did you call the child the word? It is my own business. You call him a... Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again? Okay.
This white girl raised close to $1 million for calling a little black autistic kid the N-word, and I'm gonna explain how we all got here. Welcome back to your favorite Queen of Common Sense's YouTube channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe because I post videos at least once, probably sometimes twice a week. The woman, since appearing on this video, has made a Give, Send, Go account, raising over $300,000, saying that she was being targeted, threatened, doxxed, and her family needed money to relocate. And of course, people had a lot to say, especially since this is all coming literally just 2 weeks after the Carmelo Anthony situation. Misfit Patriot said, "White trash asshole goes viral for being a racist piece of shit, and people who want to see this country divided based on race use the white trash asshole to divide the country based on race." This is George Floyd 2.0. White people are sick and tired of being labeled racists, oppressors, bigots, being made to feel guilty for just existing as a white person. I'm sure a ton of people are sitting there thinking, right? You guys made us look like fools for years, celebrities apologizing and praying, kissing people's feet, and entire groups following along with it all, just like absolute idiots. And don't get me wrong, I don't think either of these situations are entirely correct. It's not just black minorities who have been hating on white people. It is white people hating on white people and white people hating themselves. It all started with division. Think George Floyd, Palestine, and it just continued to grow and got so big that it started to transcend and not even be just about race. It very quickly became about anyone that wasn't a cis straight white man. Listen, disgusting habits come in all sizes and forms, which is why Fume is back to sponsor this video. Flavored Air is a new category designed to help people move away from vaping and smoking. And at the forefront of it all is Fume. No vapor, no nicotine, just flavor. Fume is an award-winning flavored air device that delivers great taste without any harmful chemicals. Instead of inhaling vapor, you just simply breathe in natural, non-toxic flavors that satisfy the craving without the downside. My friend Mike has this really unpleasant stinky habit and wanted to stay with me in Miami for a few weeks. And I told him, hell no, unless you tried this. And he gave it a shot and wound up really enjoying it. Over 500,000 people have now made this switch to Fume as part of their habit change journey. I don't know what you're waiting for, to be honest. For a limited time, if you order the Journey Pack and use code Ariel, you will get a free Fume topper, which is an awesome accessory to level up your experience. Click the link in the description below, tryfume.com/Ariel, or you can scan the QR code on screen to get yours today, and make sure you go and support brands that support our message, our morals, and this channel. And of course, the white saviors started popping up everywhere. Remember when everyone was posting a black square on Instagram, and of course, this ridiculous meme, iconic. People now are out here saying that they wouldn't exist if it wasn't for trans women.
I would not be here without trans girls.
If y'all had just listened to black women. I met up with my friend Jameson to talk about a few of these videos that we found.
They're invested. Oh yeah, they're invested, all right. Not in money or stocks, but in black healing.
Protecting black spaces.
Which apparently requires the construction of a Caucasian human barrier.
Did that bitch have like a wizard stick? Like she gonna do like some spells on
Gandalf.
Gandalf. That pansexual prophet.
It means valuing the space that black people are living in.
So you guys are protecting it.
Well, we're here to stand as a physical monument, to stand on the space in order to represent the idea that it should be safe.
Malcolm X said it best. The most dangerous person to the black community is a white liberal.
They start shooting, stand by me. We know you would be the first bitch to run. First of all, you wear a mask outside, your ass is running.
The female Gandalf, you have to ask yourself the question, why do they always look like this? Just like on brand. Like they're
the horribly cut bangs.
The puffy arms, a lot of SSRIs, fat, pasty white.
All black.
The bang. It's always the same look. I don't know if they give it to them when they go to Dartmouth. They said, here's your costume to show you have white guilt.
The ICE disappearing people in the streets will you get in the way? Yeah. If you are charged with enforcing any part of the president's unlawful executive orders, will you resist? Yes.
Real question. How many deaf people are at this thing?
I was thinking the same thing.
Realistically.
Like they have the translator in there. It's like
they always have at these Democrat events. I guess they have it all. How many deaf people are really there?
Probably not.
Like, there's not somebody translating to Spanish.
Right.
There's probably more people, if they're in, let's say they're in Brooklyn, there's probably more people that speak Spanish that could use this. Not how many deaf people are there.
But they have to.
I'm not deaf shaming here. Come on. I mean,
but this is who they are. You have to fit a certain narrative. And the narrative here is inclusivity. We have to be inclusive of everybody. That's why they say folks. Everything is FOLX.
And right now, as the Maine legislature is trying to scapegoat transgender students,
arms out
targeting long-held...
Not to insult you, but she's got to hate herself, this whole thing.
100%.
I'd hate myself, I felt. I mean, she's sweating like a teamster. Mental health condition you can't control, but you can control this.
You can.
The mask outside, you look like a crazy person. I mean, it screams. I kind of prefer the mask, though. It's like the scarlet letter that says, I have
an idiot leftist.
I have a mental illness, and I'm on 5 psych meds.
Federal funding, will you show up for them and say that our human rights aren't for sale? Thank you.
I like, my favorite part of it is thank you. Like, she did so much to help the cause. Like, she saved humanity. Yeah.
I think they really believe they're making a difference.
They do.
Like, they really believe
they do.
They're doing something.
They do. You know how I know? Because I was on that side.
It's fun.
Game on target!
The young kids, though. Like, young kids should not be... They don't even know what the hell's going on. Never mind in a protest like this.
Oh, what the hell is that?
What do you think this person's thinking? I am the white savior.
The black community, in my experience, growing up in the South, in a poor area, once played sports, I was around black, my friends are black. If you said, what do you think of these people? They're like, are you kidding me? People are ridiculous. They're not here to help us. They just want attention.
100%.
I mean, there's a small group of like the social worker that really wants to help, and they do it for 10 years, and like, okay, I can't help. They get out of it.
Right.
But they're not really trying to help. They just want attention. So they can
just the white
they
savior.
can hashtag St. Floyd on their Instagram.
White saviors quickly turned into white guilt.
Okay, white people.
Oh.
I'm white, you're white.
Yes.
We need to shut up and listen to people of color. However they're grieving, whatever they're going through, we don't know what they're doing, so we need to shut up and listen.
Right.
The booger, though, in the nose.
Oh.
Did you see that?
No.
Now you do.
Sorry.
I saw it right away.
It's time for us to check our privilege and not expect everyone to be nice to us all the time. It's time to just shut up.
Say I was talking to this human, we'll call it that, and I said, what do you want me to do exactly? Like, give me a record, like a roadmap to where to go. I want you to listen. Okay, but how do I do that? Exactly. Somebody talks black, listen. Okay, I'm listening to him. Then what? Well, just listen. But what am I doing, though? Like, how am I helping? I'm just listening.
Right,
Right,
exactly. I'm not
Then they think I'm a weirdo because I'm not talking. The more of this they do, it seems like it only gets worse. Like, they keep doing it, and you'll say, how are things going? Well, it's worse. I'm like, I grew up in the 70s, okay? In Florida. Don't tell me it's worse than it was. Oh, it's gotten worse.
And white guilt then soon turned into white hate.
What was that about?
White people are inferior.
White people are inferior.
I did that because I wanted to call the police.
You throw food at my girlfriend who's white because white people are inferior.
White people are inferior. I'm sure TikTok allowing people to say racist things about whites and no other race didn't, help progress this situation at all. Just saying. And now finally people are just fucking over it. People started waking up. Black, white, doesn't matter. Tired of this bullshit narrative.
I was tired of being a victim. I was tired of everyone telling me that because I was a woman and because I was bisexual that I was somehow being oppressed by literally everyone and everything all the time. I was also really tired of self-hate and of hating myself because I was born white.
White people, if nobody said this, let me be the first. It's time to
like
ditch the white guilt. I am not saying be apathetic or be indifferent, but I am saying that white guilt has overpromised and underdelivered. Doesn't lead to action, doesn't help you, doesn't help you help people around you. On the podcast, I talk through how to ditch the white guilt stagnation and find a better alternative.
People are even starting to go as far as making videos about why Democrats, themselves, making a video about themselves and their own party about why they lost the election. And every single one of them is hilarious.
This is why we lost. Part 2.
They lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way. White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Trust black women, they lead the way. Oh, we're mad as hell.
I like that this guy stopped to
Let me get my phone out real quick.
This guy stopped in the Rainbow Crosswalk to watch. He did a slow drive by looking at these crazy people.
Right, everybody's a fascist, of course. They overuse every term, like everybody's a fascist, or they're Schmittler, or it's the end of the world, end of the democracy. The buzzwords, they push them so far, people's like, whatever. Okay, this is ended then. They just keep going. Like the Pride logo in the middle of the crop four-way here. Do you need that?
If you don't feel guilty for being gay, which is something you can change, why should you feel guilty for being white, which is also something you can't change? Go and check him out. We also did a video or two on his channel, so if you are not subscribed to both of us, do that now. And it all led us to here, where we have a white woman yelling at a little black boy who is apparently autistic, but calling him the N-word, and the internet's blowing up. But it turns out this person recording the video is also not as innocent as people are making him to be.
There's a mom, Shiloh Hendricks, going viral on the internet right now. She told a kid who, by the way, when you actually look at the picture, the kid is like pretty decent sized child. He was rummaging through her bag and stealing her children's, I guess, toys or whatever out of her bag. She tells him to fuck off, essentially, which when you look at the video, the guy filming the video, he's a Somali Hassan, whatever. He's a pedophile, actually. He's going to court in a little bit for raping an underage girl after offering her a place to stay.
But all this fighting is just a load of bullshit anyway, because it's all based on a lie. There's that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new coming over from Jamieson's channel. Or if you are new just finding my videos for the first time, make sure to subscribe. I post content once or twice a week, and it's always calling out some hypocritical bullshit from either side. As always, remember to check out our sponsor, Fume. Go to tryfume.com/Ariel. Other than that, I will see you guys back here with a brand new video. Until then, I love you. Keep calling out the bullshit.